Hey family, hope the evening finds you well. It's your boy B. Just sitting around chilling, watching the $6 Million Man and going through some inboxes and text messages I got. And I came across something. Brother was like, you know, we don't see you around no more and you changing on us and everything. Look, I've never changed. I've always been the same dude, but as I move along in my life, you're not the same person you were when you were 30 as you are at 55. So as you progress in life, people don't want to be perceived as changing, but in reality, we all do change. We do change. As you move in different levels in your life, there's certain people that have been in your life before. You shed those people. As the levels go up, you shed those people that were in your life. And it's not a bad thing. It's just a progression. Like, look, your real friends, the ones that is like really like down for you, they gonna stay your friends. And I got a handful of guys who I can really call my boys that ain't never gonna fade me, ain't never gonna change. But the guys who weren't really your real friends, you'll shed them. And that's progression of life, brother. That's what you do. And that goes for all of us. Man, woman, chick, or child. Your real friends are always gonna be there. Always. And as your life progresses and you move to another level, you shed the things you used to do as a younger cat or younger female. You move on, you progress. And if you stay in that same stagnant formation all your life, you'll look around at the age of 50 and you'll see like you've been doing the same thing I've been doing since I was 25. If you're doing the same thing at 50 that you was doing at 25, then you've wasted 25 years of your life. Hey, look, my nana told me one time, she said, the same people that came with you can't go with you. I'm gonna say that one more again. The same people that came with you, they can't go with you. Not everybody can progress to the levels where you want to be, so you can excel rather in your business and personal life. There's going to be a time when you meet somebody, or you probably have already had her or him in your life, and certain things that your mate just won't let you do or want you to do because of the progression of your life. And sometimes it takes a person to tell you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear. You dig? So it's not the fact that you're not keeping it real or being real about it. When you see, how can I put this? Look, we all belong to the hood. And when I go home to Pittsburgh, the first thing I love to do is go to my old hood, go hang out in the bar, in a couple bars I used to hang in, and see friends I haven't seen in years. And it's a beautiful thing. But that's as far as it goes, you dig? And it's not that I'm condescending on those people. It's just that you're not the same person you used to be. You progress and you excel at different levels. The different levels you get, the more you shed what you used to do, and you pick up something that's going to progress you to the next level. And it's not a bad thing. It's called maturity. It's called progressing. And it's called reaching a goal, setting a goal, and then setting a goal and then achieving the next goal that you want in your life. So keeping it real, or oh, he's fake, he's phony, he changed. No, it's not about that. Everybody changes. Anything worth having in life, you must work for. And any kind of progression you have in your life, you're going to shed that skin like a snake sheds its skin, and he has a new one. And that has to be the way you think about it, or you'll always stay in that same stagnant role. I hope this helps somebody. I thought about it and I said, let me think about this a little bit before I put it on here. But just know, as long as you keep God first, things are going to be okay. Y'all be easy. We'll talk next time. Peace.